Bubbling Valley. Also, if you wonder why I'm whispering, it's in the deepest of night, so I have to be a bit quiet. Either way, we should be fine. Let's play a game. Please select a gender for your character. Will be male. The life seed is said to contain an incredible earth-shattering power, almost the origin of as myth. Some archaeologists are still determined to track down the elusive item, luring some to incredibly remote locations. Alright. Bit of lore for you, that is. Well, let's find the life seed, shall we? Will this load already, or what? Ah, there we go, I think. I hope so. Yes.
Hey, looks like I missed you. I just wanted to wish you luck before you headed out. I still can't believe you're doing this. I mean, hunting down the... what was it? The life seed? You gotta admit, that sounds crazy. I mean, even if this mythological thing that can shatter worlds or whatever actually exists, what are the chances of you tracking down this ancient relic in the middle of the Rocky Mountains? Listen, I know you want to prove the thing exists. I get that. It's an adventure. Hell, it's your career, but can't you do something normal like the rest of us and just backpack Europe or something? Spend a month in Thailand? But hey, if by some miracle you find this thing and become the most famous archaeologist of all time, beers are on me. I'll even trade in your tinfoil hat for a whip and fedora. I just really hope all those canoeing lessons pay off.
Idiot. Canoeing lessons are always useful. Get your priorities straight. Never skip canoeing lessons. Right, that's us, I suppose. We might have fucked up. Where are we? In a cave. Alright. So what am I doing in a cave? This guy carrying lessons. Right, so we did skip carrying lessons. Great, that's wonderful. Oh, this is a bit of a wobbly camera. Let me adjust it real quick. Sensitivity. Is this better? Ah yes, mouse moving woman. I hate mouse moving. That is one astonishing feature though. So what is that? That's the GPS, it's that I suppose. What is this place? Hello? Are you pillars? Ruins, yes, ruins. Where the hell are we? What are you? This is some weird cave, man. I'll give you that. Hello? And shift. Oh. No, I don't want to run. This is way too beautiful to just... Alright. Let's see what it states. Hello? Hello, beautiful world. It is I, looking for the life seed. Where will we find it? Is it here? No, it's not. Oh, flowers. Well, let's just keep going. Maybe we'll find it eventually. In this walking simulator, 3000. Is this the valley? Looks pretty damn neat. up as we come close to them. Alright. No. What? What are those? Hello? What are you? Little sparkles. What are they here for? I'm sorry, the mouse is a bit jiggly. It's because it's really sensitive. What are these things? Yeah, exactly. Are we seeing things? Or what? Watching it down a little more. Let's see. Will that make it better? A bit, I suppose. Just have to stop shaking my hands. Right, so... what are we here for? Hello? A tire? Civilization? An old army truck? Indeed. What is that? Leaf suit? Like a mechanical suit? Oh, man. She doesn't hurt.
Welcome to the Pathfinder program. As a Pathfinder, you will be tasked with operating and testing the newly developed Leaf suit as our hard-working scientists at Pendulum develop new ways to empower our troops fighting the war in Europe. With the power of the Leaf suit, you will be able to perform unimaginable feats.
Oh, Jonah.
Leaping high into the air.
Yay.
Sprinting as quickly as a cheetah.
Oh.
Even manipulating life and death itself are part of the many stunts accomplished by the Leaf suit. In addition to these marvelous
this
wonders,
sorcery?
an audio reel recorder built directly into the suit allows a Pathfinder to conveniently listen to important intelligence, hands-free during training exercises. And don't forget to keep an ear out for new upgrades available for your suit, as our scientists continue looking for new ways to improve the fearsome might of the Leaf suit. Good luck and safe journey as you test the limits of this amazing new technology.
Alright. Leaf suit. Right. The space suit. Whoa. Whoa.
Virginia King. Audio Journal, June 4th, 1941. Shortly after the outbreak of war in Europe, I was enlisted by the Army to study the history of this valley. The mysterious forest sprites seem to be the last living remnants of the long-lost culture that once lived here. A large number of them seem to inhabit the northeast sector of the valley, just past the ruins where the Life Seed, rumored to possess an earth-shattering power, was found.
It was found?
That's as good a place as any to study them.
What? Access Tunnel A. Well, that's collapsed. What is this place? Ooh, savages. Where's that lead? Northeast dig site. Alright. Hoppa. Hoppa. Oh, yes, I just made it. Don't want to go down. Oh no. Boom. I feel like we're kind of low profile here. Like, as a really, really low profile. Oh, anyway. Archaeological excavation site. Blah blah blah. Run down slopes to gain momentum to jump higher and further. Alright. I don't see any slopes there. Oh shit. Whoa! What? This is insane! Holy smokes! Whoa! I can run so fucking fast. So where do I go? Oh, there's another slope there. That's a really big fight. Whoa! Whoosh! Keep going. And whoa! Ooh, it's just about right. Leaf suit in real life. Ooh, space buttos. Nice. We need those. Also, I'm gonna change something because my settings might be a little too high for this processor and stuff. Oh, that makes it fucking ugly. Never mind. We'll keep it like this. Energy stored within the leaf suit known as Rita can be given to one's living things. What? Holy shit. Does that take life? Don't see any damage there. Is this? Hello? What? That's insane, yo. Going there or what? Yeah, jump. Right, let's make a jump. How do I recharge energy? I could probably take it from the things. Hoppa. Ooh, are these touch an orb to absorb its energy? Right. Oh, that didn't work. Whoosh. 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 Yes, I know. Oh, I messed up. Suit. As robust life forms such as plates and clouds provide no environment. Okay. So say I take your life. Oh shit. Damn. Bar of life and death. Give it to me, baby. Oh yeah. So now what? Smile? You are mine. That way. Da-da-da-da-da. Whoosh. Oh, I should have jumped this. Well, either way, let's take the orbs and all the way through the ancient ruins. Whoa, what is that? It's beautiful. Awesome. I can't really...
The Army calls this valley Area 634,
Hello.
but I've ascribed a new word for it. Susurrus.
Sirs?
The beauty of that word seems to rival the majesty of this place. I suppose that would make its ancient inhabitants officially known as Susurians. To think these ruins have existed here for so long, that they predate any known civilization on the continent. They seem to have infused the life energy from trees into their infrastructure, but how?
Hello? Anybody home? I feel so low in this game, like I'm really small compared to all this. E to open crates. I don't see any crates. There we go. Not from Pathfinder. I could watch these spirits all day. I can't believe how friendly they are. Brave enough to come right up to us. I guess they have no reason to fear us. We're not natural closest to them at all. Energy upgrades. Energy capacity is increased with capacitor upgrades. Find 4 to complete an energy capacity. Right, so every 4 we get energy upgrade. Okay. That's the first. Nice. Now what? Hello? What is that? Oh, it's just a break. That's 1, 2. There's gonna be a third somewhere. Can we get up there? Somehow. We can. However, how are we just... Yeah. Let me take these energy sources as well. There's gonna be a third tree somewhere. Maybe in here. What are you? Ancient face of some sorts. True here, I think.
Luckily for me, the military is helping to explore all these ruins through the soldiers piloting leaf suits. They call these soldiers pathfinders as they can trek through terrain normally inaccessible to someone like me. Every guy back home's gonna want to go joyriding in a leaf suit. But until the military's project comes to a close, we're cut off from any contact outside the valley. I guess the world will have to wait just a bit longer to get their hands on these rides.
Such a shame. They're pretty damn awesome. Oh, great. These medallions are said to be used to access an ancient pyramid, collection of pieces to gain entry to its chambers. A collection of acorns to gain access to certain ancient doorways. Okay. Gotta make sure we find those crates now. Right. Through here? Guess so. Hello? Oh, I found a crate. How do I get that there? Find the crate first. Hold on. I think it's this way. Yes, 2 of them. Nice. Acorn and acorn. Okay. once you are beaten, you're Whoa. No. Okay, suppose we fell down. Soldiers piloting new suits leap effortlessly through air functionality are known as pathfinders. Their ability to manipulate life with running speeds up to 110 kilometers an hour makes them a deadly addition to the battlefield. Let's just finish up that. Let's see. Where are we? What is this place?
Just what are these glowing orbs that everyone is making a fuss over? They're absolutely beautiful. They seem to grow randomly throughout the valley. I know nothing about them other than that they are indigenous to this valley and that the army is using their energy for their war project. That's about as much as they'll tell me.
Great.
Such a shame. I wish they would just let them be. But I suppose it's the whole reason we're here to begin with.
Can we swim? Did I fuck up? These suits are very heavy equipment. This makes water incredibly dangerous. Alright, that's good to know. I wish they had told me. Oh well, fuck it.
Such a shame. I wish they would just let them be.
So...
But I suppose it's the whole
woman.
reason we're here to begin with.
After playing through and I think another time, because I just blue screened and lost my save game. And after playing through it a third time, because the second time I got stuck somewhere and I had to reload and rewalk the entire path. We have now finally arrived at the point where we crashed earlier on, so let's continue the journey. I am by no means pleased with all this, but that's not playing the game. The game's a game. We'll just play it either way. Also, I changed the camera position so you can actually see the energy we have and the acorns and medallions and stuff. Whoa! More awesome stuff. Susurrus Valley. Yes. Totally cool. Oh, did I miss the stairs? What is this place? Hello? Is there a chest here? It's just what I was thinking. That's all? Looks like that's all. Alright. Oh, hello there. Right, so there's more little green wobbly-dobbly ding thingies. I don't know what they are. I really don't know. The weird, hello weird thingies. And okay, there's a massive archway here. Please don't collapse. Please don't. Oh, true. The leaf suit's quantum death functionality is used to return to life after dying. Well, that's rather interesting. Alright, let's make the jump, shall we? Here we go. Wow, it was just far enough. But life must be traded for life. The more you die, the more the valley will die around you, till it is fully deadened. Without enough life in the valley, you cannot be revived. Give life back to dead plants or animals to revitalize the valley. Oh, that's interesting. Actually, that's totally awesome. Let's see how it works. Just make that come alive. Like that. How's that? Totally cool. So, the more we die, the more life we take from the valley before we have to restore it. Alright.
It's clear to me that the natives of the valley worshipped the giant tree here almost as a deity. Great lengths were taken to construct obelisks around this tree, which the ancients used to help grow it. I've
What is
begun
it?
to use the term Titan tree to designate this. According to my interpretations, once every 1,000 years, the Titan tree will produce the mythological and famed Life Seed, said to possess the
What?
power to shatter the world into fragments. No
Okay.
wonder the military is so interested in this place.
Note from Pathfinder, those acorn doors are pretty neat. Captain Hall ordered us to collection of acorns to open all the passageways in Sector 3. I'm about halfway there. Okay. So many crates here. Sacred trees are common in mythologies around the world, typically acting as symbols of growth, decay, and resurrection. Some act as concepts such as the world tree Yggdrasil of Norse mythology, which provided a map for the composition of the universe, acting as a link between heaven, earth, and the underworld. But more recently, in Christian belief, the Tree of Life represents the immaculate state of humanity before its exposure to original sin causing its fall. Alright. So, we can get underneath it, or what? What? Didn't mean to jump that far. Anyway, what is down there? I can't really go down there. So... do I just go this way? Oh, there's multiple markers. I see 2 towers. 3 towers, actually. Let's go to the left one first, shall we? Let's find out what all the fizz is about. Hello? Whoa, can we run over it? Branches. Awesome. This is our stop. By giving out to trees, there is a chance one or more golden acorns will drop. Oh. You have to activate all of the obelisks. Okay. How do I get in there then? There's a door. This looks open. Oh, it's acorns, I see.
The playful little sprites of this valley, which I've come to call daemons, are so lively. I've done my best to study their behaviors, but without a zoologist on site, I'm mostly coming up dry. They're completely harmless, so the army tends to ignore them as they go about their research. I wonder if the world would clamor to have these daemons as pets. I'm sure my mother could use one. Better than all those feral cats in her backyard anyways.
Okay. So, up underway. This way. That way. Oh, there's a hole on the floor there. Right, I made it. Why? Someone would tell me stories of demons as ghostly and benevolent nature spirits. That name seems fitting. I'll have to do for now until zoologists can classify the forest sprites more appropriately. Alright. So, where do I go? This way? Oh more space bellows. They're actually pretty cool. You see? Space bellows. Alright, where's this obelisk? Oh, what is this? Whoa! Just open the door. How do I... Oh, that was an obelisk? Okay. I'm out, bitches. See ya. Let's go to the other obelisk thingamajigger. This way, I guess. Here. Whoosh. Run, and ooh, energy. I'll take that. Right, this way, I think. Sure. What are you? Can I just jump through it? Like this? Oh, it worked. Cool. Okay, so now what?
According to legend, the Life Seed is said to be a bringer of death on a global scale,
What?
splintering the Earth into fragments.
How?
Such end-time scenarios are common across mythologies, from the apocalypse to Ragnarok. However, it's unusual for the event to surround a particular object, especially one acquired by mortals.
Let's do it. Oh, damn, son. Whoa, it's growing bigger. Holy shit. What the fuck? It's huge. Oops. How? Alright, let's go and get that final one. It can't be that easy, just 3 obelisks and that's the game. There's gotta be more to it, right? Okay, so how do I go about this? There's a bridge here, which will probably collapse, right? No, it won't. Okay. This way then. Watcha. Opa. Watcha.
The origin of this valley's inhabitants continues to elude me. They seem to have coexisted with the mysterious forest sprites. I find loose hints of Mesoamerican civilizations such as the Olmecs, with their renowned colossal headstone sculptures dating back to 900 BC. Strangely though, the Olmec civilization was much younger and located no less than 5,000 kilometers away from here.
Alright, so now it's gonna go huge. Boom. Whoa. That's awesome. Oh, did I make it? Yes, I made it. Alright, let's go to the tree. Hello, totem tree. Hello, rabbit. Oh, let's restore some trees to life over here. I can make you live. And I can take some boards over here so we're stacked up. Let's go. Stacked up nice and tight. What does that do? There's a huge house there. Whatever, we'll find out soon enough. Oh, there's a crate. Oh no, it's just a brick. Hello, tree? Whoa, it's grown huge. Is this why we just jump in? Oh no. Oh no.
How did this civilization take hold so far north? The land here isn't arable, yet the population that lived here was clearly sedentary in nature. This leads me to believe this place was used as a sacred ground. Are these monuments to the mythical cannibal giants of native lore?
What?
The Saiteka?
What? What are those? More space bellows. Yeah. Hello. Hello, medallion. Great thingies. Ooh, what's that? Need a suit upgrade. Get to higher and further areas by double jumping with the Icarus booster. Each boost costs 1 unit of energy. Alright. Just my luck. First day on a training run.
Andrew Fisher, lead physicist. Beginning Pathfinder testing on the Icarus boost upgrade. The secondary boost augmentation to the leaf suit should allow a Pathfinder to jump twice in sequence through the air, increasing the height and distance of their leap drastically. Report any defects to a commanding officer immediately.
Okay. Just my luck. First day on a training run. What do I run into? One of those Umbrita swarms they kept on warning us about in the briefing. The little thing nearly killed me. Thank goodness I had enough energy to pacify the swarm. What on earth made them so damn aggressive? Alright, so there's something aggressive here. Oh, I fucked up. What? How? Ah, there we go. Just have to be a bit more patient. Right, in here. Hello? Anybody home in this cave? Ooh, there's a chest here. What pyramids are coming through that Miss America? I still couldn't believe my eyes seeing one such structure here in the valley. Thankfully, the military had the decency to build one of their grotesque facilities a few hundred meters away. Apparently, the Pathfinders are seeking a way to get in by gathering artifacts. What? Is there a pyramid here? What is this? Do I jump? Let's get ball. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, we just made it with that second jump. It was close, man. It's down there now. Up. Alright, so... what is...
Given how rarely a life seed is produced, I was so excited when I discovered there was one found in the valley. Apparently the military was just as excited as they immediately confiscated it to study at the Soma facility on the mountaintop. They won't let me anywhere near it.
Okay. So what is this? Excavation site, authorized personnel only. Can structure housing embryonic plant. Interesting. So what am I doing here? Go up like that. Is there a crate somewhere here? Can't see one. Maybe it's there, I don't know. Let's just continue, shall we? Whoppa. So what is this? Hello? Hold shift and run down slow for maximum momentum. Okay. Fuck, that's fast. Holy shit. What the? Oh damn. Radiant swarms, they can specify when life energy damage from their attacks affects your energy count. Damage at 0 energy results in death. Where are they? It worked. Okay. So we have enemies now. There is nothing in here. Such a disappointment. I was looking for upgrades and crates or whatever. But I don't really see any. What are we doing? Find a way to get to the summer facility atop the mountain. Okay. Oh, it's all the way up there. Holy shit. Right. Oh, crate. The Amrita swarms indigenous to the valley are incredibly aggressive. It's advisable to maintain a considerable distance between oneself and the swarm. Otherwise it will send a wave of attack drones toward the victim. Like a bee's defense, the swarm will suicide themselves to protect the rest of the cluster. What on earth, man? Some weird fucking bees, I can tell you that. What's this? Can we go in here? There's a waterfall somewhere. It's probably over there. Is there anything else over here? There's a thingamajiggy. Nothing in there though. Are these empty? I suppose they are. Right, let's go into the building now. See if we can find a way to... We have to get up this elevator shaft somehow. Lower? This is blocked. Okay. And if we go up here.
If there's one thing I could do without in this valley, it's those damn Amrita swarms that seem to infect this place. They aren't so bad when they're calm, but when they're starved of Amrita energy, they become incredibly aggressive, sending waves of drones toward intruders in suicidal attacks. They seem to be becoming angrier the longer we're here.
What? Okay. So now what? We jump that way? Possible. Oh shit. Oh, I actually made it. Damn, son. Upgrades. The energy cannons increase your suit's energy capacity by 4 units. What? Okay. Now what? In case of power shortage, please use Amrita generators. Okay. Generators used by the army have been designed to accept Amrita energy. Try it to anyone which is Su's energy. This one?
Commander, you are approaching a high-security area. Area 634 personnel present proper identification badges upon entry. Unauthorized personnel will be detained and questioned.
I'm not authorized though, so we're fucked.